Here's the 8N Ford tractor I got for sale. This is, I'm not sure what year this is, as I stated in the posting. I call it a 1950, I guess, somewhere around there. Anyway, you can see it does have a Superior brand loader on it. This loader, this is just like a manure bucket on here. I welded this in, just a piece of 3/8 plate on the bottom of it there. And it's good and sturdy. It's not painted up like the rest of it, but that all works fine. It is a full hydraulic. It doesn't have a trip bucket or anything like that. And I think, yeah, I'll show you over here. This is the original Superior. I think these are the best loaders that you can get. I bought this loader in Iowa and put it on this tractor. And I put quick attachments on there, so if you want to take the loader off and leave the loader frame on, you can do that if you're just using it to mow or something. It doesn't take very long at all to take it off. And I put a new filter on there. The actual frame for that loader is the hydraulic tank, and it holds between 4 and 5 gallons. You can see where it comes back around here, and the hydraulics on there, I don't think you can see very well, but that's a belt driven pump that I just made some brackets for. It'll put out at 1500 RPMs, I think it's somewhere around 11 gallons a minute, so it works pretty fast. It's maybe not as good as the direct drive ones that come off the front, but it works just fine. But anyway, you can see the tractor's been painted about 2 years ago. I didn't do it, but it does look pretty decent, other than the tires have, you can see overspray on them, which looks really junky. But anyway, it probably needs cleaned up a little bit. I've used it for a couple projects in the last few days. Got some mud on the tires and whatnot. But, oh, also, it has been converted over to a 12 volt. So you don't have to mess with that generator stuff. I'm just going to start it up and let you see that it does run. And I'll tell you what's the bad things about it. Give it a little throttle there. Now, this is what I wanted you to see. See if I can get in the right light. She's a little bit smoky. Throttle it down a bit. What's going on there, about 90% of that smoke's coming from the rear cylinder. It's got a busted oil ring or something, and it burns a lot of oil. It'll foul out the rear plug, and you'll wind up running on 3 cylinders. When that happens, it doesn't hardly blow any smoke at all. So it's clearly just that rear cylinder. I just run a little hotter plug in there, and I change it every couple times I use the tractor. And if you can deal with smoke, it's really not much of an issue. Anyway, just show you that the loader and all that works. So that stuff all works just fine. Oh, I'll show you the 3-point. It's still strong, it works good. Lifts up no problem. Other thing wrong back here, the little leveler crank there. You can see somebody's welded that. Those pieces there, I think you can buy those for less than $50. I just never did because it didn't matter to me. That's pretty much it, I guess. If I remember anything else, I'll put it up listed in the posting. But I did put new rear axle seals and new brakes on it about 3 days ago. So those are brand new. Let's see. The headlights, of course, aren't the original Ford headlights. I've just got them at Rural King, but they do work good. And, well, that's pretty much it.